Okay, good morning. Let me make sure everything's good. Let's unpause, pause you, unpause you. Input display. Yep, input display is input displaying. Microphone is good. Game is quiet, but there. Morning, Handy. It's good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good morning. I saw someone playing Quickie World yesterday. I don't remember who, but I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm doing it. I'm going to try to do Quickie World at 80% again, at least. Maybe I should get an 100% time. I've never done 100% at Quickie World as a speedrun. I think I've maybe beat 100% once, maybe? So I'll start a timer for this, but I don't want to say it feel good about it, you know? And then we're just gonna play through 100%, because I straight up don't remember the levels or anything. I also want to rename all my splits. My splits, we'll do that once I have name levels, level names. Oop, there we go. Good morning, Jomi. Oh, wait. There we go. But yeah, I haven't played Quickie World in, like, 5 years almost. I don't remember the first level at all off the top of my head. I remember a bit of it. Remember Jam. Oh, there goes that. Perfect, perfect, good start. I remember there being a speed strat here I never learned with the bullet here. Instead, I just always opted for this strat. Stay quick, you gotta. What's up, Matt? Good to see ya. I also don't know if my splits were made on, I think it was auto splitter settings. So auto splitters generally split like the second that the goalpost gets hit, versus most people when they manually split will split when, whatchamacallit? Oh god, that's wrong. We'll split when the screen starts to go black after the, like, circle closes in. Yeah, when the iris closes, exactly. This part's always easier if you one-shot it. I remember that much. So remember that bit sucks if you don't. Bam. You do a different strat? I don't really know what's supposed to be done, and there is slightly a faster strat there, I know. Dolphins. Oh, this level. There's also a faster strat right there. Ooh. Don't think you ever did these? It's like, Quickie World was like the 2018 standard of, oh, you're starting Kaizo? Better start playing Quickie. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Quickie World, it's a great hack. It just feels like it's more of like, it's almost in the Boomer Kaizo category. Not like in level design, but I mean, maybe a little bit in level design, but mostly in just, like, vibes. I don't know how else I could put it. Terminal velocity, this is the falling level. Gotta remember where you fall and when. Then you fall right. You go left. Then a shell jump. Oh, nope. That shell jump ruined many of speedruns. Like, I was bad at doing shell jumps at all, let alone doing a shell jump off of a spring block. Or a note block or whatever. Fuck. And the amount of times that's happened too. Gotta love a humbling shell jump, yeah. That jump too. Yeah, exactly. You die at the end there, like right at that H, and you're like, oh, that's a reset. In fact, even dying to that shell jump was also a reset. If this wasn't my first playthrough in like 5 years, I would be saying that I need to reset right now, but being the first run in 5 years, I'm like, that's okay. From friend years for health reasons. You know, when you're friends for years, but only for health reasons. What a fun amount of time to burn in this level. I knew that running the timer on this first run would be near pointless. I also think I should probably just get rid of my sum of best, or not my sum of best, my best splits. Although if my best splits are accurate, then there is still time to save on that world record by like a kind of considerable amount. Because world record I just checked, I think it's 902. It's not sub 8. You can do that with only killing 3 of them to save like a quarter of a second or something. Also dumb hard. You could probably do it with 2 of them even if you do like 2 good regrabs. See. That was Toes jumping from here and knocking down everything but the laptop. Yeah, like I said, she knocked down everything but the laptop. It's okay. I usually do a big jump there instead of going to that eerie, but oh well. Damn it. The Cinderella record speedrun is very optimized, like nearly perfect. I'd believe it. My only confusion becomes what are my sum of best coming from then? So I fully believe Glitch in saying that the speedrun is pretty optimized. I would have been surprised if there's no one who's done a Quickie World Deathless run. Orbington, thank you, thank you. Only like 3 minutes behind what would be a good time. Tower of Power, don't hold run. Oh, that's who it was I saw yesterday. Exactly, Matt. I oftentimes just walk by my computer and I'll just change it to somebody I know if someone I don't know is streaming. And I saw Frozen online, or Court. Boop! Splits.io died. RIP. You played Fresh Hops and remembered her runs and happened to see her online, so you decided to see what she was up to. Weird how things work like that. This level used to be the bane of my existence because I had a few shell jumps in it and I was so bad at shell jumps. And this jump kind of sucks. That's alright. Damn it, come on. You can also go a little slower there if you don't want to die to those munchers above your head, but I just don't. Don't go slow. And just get good. Not the worst start in my life, or haven't played in like 5 years. Oh no. No, alright. Trying to remember my strat through here. Kind of going off of like old memory. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I wait for the thing to come back to me. That's it. What's up, Aquawo? Good to see you. No, that's not it. Avoid that, jump off the truck as it jumps up. That was it. The funny part is I used to call this the easy level, too. Excuse me? Oh, just messed that up. That's fine. This used to be what I'd call the easy. I think I just said that, didn't I? But yeah, I used to get to this level, I'd be like, if I can get to the truck level, everything's gonna be okay. And then you'd lose it at the truck level sometimes, and I'd be like, God damn it. What's up? What's up, Ashley? Good morning. Not patched platform, I see. Not like I would expect much from this time. You can jump and hit that truck like on the way as moving right. I also didn't used to know how to go under trucks that were doing that. I had it set up to do it, but if I missed that setup, I was dead. I was like, that's it. Inferno. This is the one with layer 2, I think. Damn it. Jump on the same frame as you fly with the truck. Yeah. I just know that you just jump a little later than you feel like you want to, and it just kind of works. Right here, I jump a little bit before the coins. Damn it. If you do that, you don't need to, like, turn around or do a turn back at all. You can just do it from, like, right there. Damn it. It's alright. I did that bad anyways. This used to be one of my biggest choking levels. I'd get to this level and be like, well, if I get here, I'm doing good, but like, there's a good chance I'm about to fuck it up. Oh, I didn't split. Whatever. Yellow dwarf. This is hold right at the beginning. I didn't name any of these splits, by the way. I got all of these splits from, like, Not split.io, because that's not a website I use, but there's a different splits website. It's like livesplit. Something or something like that. And this is just where I found those splits back in like 2020. And I was like, well, I don't want to make them myself. That sounds like too much work. Which is funny because it's not a lot of work at all. But I didn't know that. Oh damn it, I was trying to go for the good speed strat there. There's one speed strat in that level. And it's with that chuck. Or not chuck, this. There you go. You just don't need to hit it twice. Oh no, there you go. Scary shell jump. Highway to victory. What was this level? No, it's not a cape level. There's no cape levels in this. Not in any percent at least. Ah, this level. Perfect. Nope, already did. Damn it, this is another level I know I had a lot of hard times with. Aw, fuck you. I swear I pressed jump. I already delayed. It's really tight with your timing there. Oh, fuck you. In the very beginning. I mean, technically you could just wait for the Koopa to turn around and turn around again, but assuming you're trying to be fast, it's pretty tight. You can get P-speed there, but it doesn't really save much of any time, I don't think, and it mostly just makes things scarier. Start with a spin. I don't think I've ever done this the speed strat way. Let's go for it. Let's see if I can do it. Worst case scenario, I just lose a power-up at the end. Whoops, I think I'm dead because of that. Oh well. Yeah, I knew this was a strat back when I was doing this, but like... actually, yes, that would be great, Jomi. If you have a list of all the levels typed out. I was gonna do that once I, like, finished a run. But having it just typed out is easier than having to do it myself still. No, I'm just dead. There's nothing to do about that. And I never ran 100%, so I have like almost no familiarity when it comes to 100% or any of the levels past this, or past the next level. What? Aw, motherfucker. In general, thanks. I will grab that once I'm done here. What's up, Emily? Fuck you. I could probably do a better spin jump there if I can, like... You can spin jump and pick up an item on the ground at the same time if... Yeah, well... If you do it well. The up throw is what's intended. And I know there's a purposeful damage boost. In the next level with the power-up that you get from this. But I don't remember how one, where one does that damage boost. I just know it's a thing. Your name had been changed, but not by you. That's weird. Is, everything okay? I'll go for what I think is how you do it. But there's a good chance I'm just gonna lose my power up here, and then I'll just be that. That's not it, I'll tell you that much. Perfect. I just think it's right there is where you can just run on the ground. Your brother knows your phone password? Is it some, like, blur of a name that it was changed to? Or is it just, like, you know, just randomly changed to some other name other than what you thought it was? Which I feel like there's a large difference in, how, upsetting that can be. No, it's SSJ for T. I mean, doesn't have your dead name. I'd call that a win, but that's up to you. You get to decide how much of a win or not that is. Fuck you. Many people have died to suffering. It's a win, but you can't change it for 2 weeks. Well, annoying, but 2 weeks isn't that bad at least. At least it's not one of those accounts where it's like you get one name change for life. Make sure it counts. There we go. Oh, I never split the last split. So that would be any percent. 2118. Ungodly, like 16 hours. Yeah. Softering's hard when you don't know how to do soft surfing. Oh! I didn't expect that. I beat this level maybe once. When I say maybe once, I mean maybe once. Like, I don't think I did these levels more than once, or maybe I just never even finished them. I just don't quite remember. Pokey does not fall unless you scroll the screen too far. Ah. I feel like I remember there being something up here at some point in this level. Oh, I remember the second bit. Okay, I remember the second bit because I remember it being kind of nonsense and I could never get a good setup for it. Can I spin jump that? Oh, I can absolutely spin jump that. I think I normal jumped that before. Not defending my previous actions, I'm just saying. I think I was making this harder on myself before. Damn it. I just figured Quickie World can't be that hard. I can probably pull together an 100% speed run. That's at least half okay, right? Right? No. That's not how you're supposed to do that. I know you can do this. Does it really not matter when you... or where you would jump on this? Like, you just need to get a jump? I know also you can do that, save a little bit of time. You need speed. Do that. That's right, though. I remember I need to jump over that so that I can catch the shell before it, like, falls into lava. Or just falls off screen or something like that. I was not holding run for some reason. Oh, come on, Neil. Whatever. I'm assuming, Valdio never really figured out how to normalize, because, like, the speed at which you throw a shell varies. Depending on how much speed you have when you throw the shell. And I'm betting there was not a way to, quote, normalize that. Fuck you. Missed a shell jump. What year is this? That's why I remember that. God damn it. I can't even be mad. Dying from a Kaizo block built in 2018. This Twilight Eclipse? Twilight Eclipse is a movie. Well, also a book, I guess. I know when I last played this level, though, I had, like, no idea how to control Mario's speed enough to be able to make this work. It was like a hold right and pray that everything lines up, or I can't do it at all. God damn. I still suck at this game, though. 5 years and nothing really changes, does it? Jump extra to get the P speed for the first part. I can see that. Rainbow Road, sure. To not get P speed, yeah, sorry. I read it and it took me a second to, like, truly read it, you know? Yoshi, please. It's too early in the day for Yoshi glitch. You do winged Yoshi? I don't remember this level. I've never speedran this level, so this is essentially a blind playthrough at this exact second. If you happen to know a strat that's supposed to be faster, I'll take that info. But truly, I don't know. Land on it if it's the leftmost pixel, and you can lick the shell and fly over the low from the very beginning. So it's already too late for me. Part where you ditch Yoshi. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out. I'd love to figure this part out because it sounds like some fun cheese, but I guess I need to beat the level first. It also sounds like it'd probably be faster. Yeah. I'll come back to it after I beat the level this time. Love all the star blocks here. I'd probably like it a little bit more if I wasn't actively playing a Mario Kart themed level already. I probably need that Yoshi. Absolutely I do. Fruit flavored marshmallows. I love those ones, except for marshmallows are like never vegan. I don't know why it's so hard for people to be like, let's make some vegan marshmallows, but like, it's near impossible. I know one brand that makes vegan marshmallows, and that's it. Hey, GG. Oh. Ooh. Is 100% really only 3 levels at more? I just was like, nah. But here, let's go check this out. I want to see the strat. Nope, I don't know anything about this. 100% was just never a category I watched, looked at. I just know nothing about 100%. Excuse you? I've just never seen a block work like that. It just must be old block things. Oh, whoops. So you can land on the far left and then jump from the far right. That's weird. Usually it's like, from what I have seen from older hacks in the past, it's like the left side of the block and the right side of the block both work, or both are like, you can stand on them. But I've never seen that you can just walk through the block. The block's sides aren't coded to do anything. That's just a weird choice in block design. Also, hey Flips. Good to see ya. Oops. Yeah, neither is its body, which is just... It's an oversight from Volio. Yeah, and I'm sure, like, in 2018... There's probably a lot less people that would just be like, oh, got that. Nice wings, Yoshi. So I do have to fly under this bit. But then... Oh. Do I have enough time to just... Can I go under? Flash also, do I have enough time? I have to go under. Alright, well. Now I have a Yoshi, I guess. So I'm gonna guess this does not help having Yoshi. Alright, that's okay. Yeah, this is the level I saw Court doing a little bit yesterday, and I was like, I don't remember this at all. Hi, Lionel. Good to see you. But there's a part where you go up and over and skip the last half of this level. Oh. Right before the checkpoint. Cool. If I have a way to be able to stop and look around, I will try to see what I can figure out here. Thanks to the speed strats here, Jomi, because like I said, I just know nothing of this level. And there's 2 bony fish, got it. Yeah, this is a level I've beaten maybe once and ever. Maybe twice. And I can tell you when I did it last, I was not half as good as I am now. Like, it probably took me a good multiple hours. I imagine I could fiddle through this in like 20 minutes at least, or at max. Alright, I'm at the bonefish. Oh, well. Oh, there might be 2 more bonefish, but there was 2 bonefish. Oh, I didn't even realize that platform fell right there. Look for a big jump and go high and right as much as possible after the bonefish. Alright. I'll trust you, Jomi. Oh, so right here, just kinda... Alright, then you just do this. Got it. Probably gonna be over here. Time, alright. I should check what time actually time's on. I have the page up right here, so I can just make sure there's no, like, on... Let's see, 1 second. Whistle after the boo fight. Yep, okay. It says that timer's on the whistle on the rules of the leaderboard. While on vacation and died. Well, GG. Bye, Mario. Oh, alright, well. Let me just go ahead and rename splits and things and change this to 100%, and then we'll see what we can manage. No, not 10%. We're gonna do 100%. I wish we could use an auto splitter. If someone figures out a way to make an auto splitter work with Messin or SNES 9X, and I can get SNES 9X to work with my computer, then I would be fucking thrilled. Run, forest, terminal, velocity. Wait. You skipped the level, Drummy. So the terminal velocity is not the dolphin level. And it's blink, dead, tower of power, color, code, cave. Could be color code cove. I mean, maybe it's just me. How dare you? I'm gonna be so upset about it, Jomi. And no. Oh, I need to reset the timer before I can add new splits. Thanks to the GGs though, Matt and Jomi. There might be another GG in there, but no, that's all I got. It's okay. I want to go here and go insert below 1, 2, 3. There'll just be 3 more levels, and that's Barb's, Ship Hole, Rainbow Road, and White Moth Lair. Alright. Oh yeah, and I wanted to get rid of my best segment split. Those are probably kind of off. I can set new best segments. Oh well, apparently we're just resetting the timer to nothing. Whatever. I'm not too worried about my times or my timer. I think a lot of it could have been off. Yeah, if I remember correct, Messin has no way to work with like a WebSocket, which I think is the one reason why this doesn't work very well. I don't know how that works. I don't know anything about it. I don't know what I could possibly do about that or not do about that or anything. Or if there's anything I could do about that. I'm double checking like all this stuff. Make sure there's nothing that's been added. Great viewer, that's kind of fun. Does it show me like what's loaded in? Go to the next screen, do it. Oh, that's fun. Ooh. I'm just never looking at the debug stuff. Tile viewer, also fun. Anyways. Oh yeah, I forgot the name. Glitch Cat Lake. There we go. Thanks, Jomi. Cool. Well, now we can do another speed run, and now it'll be a guaranteed PB because I didn't time the other one. More SSF2. SSF2. What is SSF2? I tried. Supersonic Fortress 2. Super Smash Flash 2. Okay, I didn't know there was a Super Smash Flash 2. I heard of Super Smash Flash back in like a decade ago, I feel like. Not like that. I know there's a speed strat here, but I never figured it out. And I don't feel like now is the time to figure it out, you know? What I really want to find is a good way to play Super Smash Bros. 64. Because Super Smash 64 looks so fun. I loved all like the combo contests and stuff I used to see when I used to like watch more Smash competitively and whatnot. I'd be willing to try to learn that strat. Right now, I'm not too worried about it at this exact second. But yeah, that's something I'd consider learning. I don't think it'd be that hard to figure out. I know it only saves a few seconds, though, at most. Fuck. It's okay. We did our first run of the day, and this is gonna be the first timed run. Wow, okay. And then after the first timed run, then we get to like the ones where I actually feel like I have to do good. Wow, I suck at this game. Yep. Hey Kylie, good to see you, welcome in. Quickie World quickly. I'm trying to quickly world. I'm trying is the point. And looking at this very sleepy cat next to me. And she's very sleepy and it's very cute. Terminal velocity. Falling level. Got it. The bane of my fucking existence when I was speedrunning this game. Well, when I used to speedrun this game, I should say. I'm actively speedrunning. Perfect. I'm sure I could do that shell jump more quickly too. Like if I did like a shortened shortened jump rather than a full jump into a shell jump. Which just sounds like more of a hassle when I'm already not getting a good run. That H, yeah. Have you not seen this hack, Kylie? This is, I mean, this, not everyone has to know every hack. But Quickie World is one of, like, the most known hacks probably around. A first for you? Oh, well, welcome to culture. This was, like, from 2018 to, like, at least 2020. Which, there was a pretty big boom of people who joined around then. If you wanted to play Kaizo, QQAs. That's the order you went in. Which is Quickie World 1, Quickie World 2, Akagare, Invictus. I don't remember what the S was in QQAs. What's up, Blair? What's up, Igor? Good to see y'all. Welcome to a bad speedrun, but it's a speedrun. Dorks, thank you. I never did all of the QQ aids and QQ aids. I also never went in order. Oh, whoops, whatever. I started Quickie World, I don't think I finished it at first. And then I went to Quickie World 2. Quickie 2 was the first hack I ever beat. Then I went straight from Quickie 2 to Akagare. And then I think Akagare started Invictus, but I never finished Invictus, and then I kind of just jumped around all over. Quickie 2 is a smoother experience, yeah. The fun part for me is, so I spent like a good, like almost 2 months setting up my stream, because I really wanted stream to like look pretty and feel pretty, and I didn't really have any understanding of OBS or anything like that and how it worked. Back here. Oop, that big jump scares me always. So it took me like 2 months or so of setting up, and while I was setting it up, I didn't want to have like no sound on, but I didn't also have any music to listen to that I felt like, so I just left on the Quickie World 2 start. Oh, you don't do that? Yeah, Jomi, it's, in my opinion, a lot easier, because A, it's just one jump instead of two, and B, it's just one big full spin jump and then a re-grab off the swamp. I'm not claiming it's the fastest strat around or anything, but I enjoy it. Oh yeah, you skip the boo and link dead shed. Yeah, you just kind of, whatchamacallit. You just kind of jump and hope, and you just kind of skip the first one. It just works. I actually found that as an easier strat for just beating the level. Oh, you finally loaded in Kaizo 1, 2, and 3 with quick retry? I've never really seen much of those. I watched through Lung's Kaizo 3 playthrough from, what was that, this year's GDQ or something? But I honestly, like, if I told you I remembered it, that'd be a lie. There we go. Good enough. Sometimes a couple of options for jumps gives me hope when I can't figure out something out the intended way. Yeah. It's always fun finding things like that. Burno. I know that my old strat was just a go strat. Like, you could just go, and the truck would just be out of my way. But I also didn't understand how to make trucks jump even at the time. So, like, my strat was really, either it works or I'm fucked. This level... Did you do the chucks, or not the chuck, the Rex skip in this level, Jomi? I remember I felt so smooth when I did that the first time. I was like, oh, look at this, big jump. I'm a gamer. Yeah, you're supposed to hit that Rex twice, but if you just big jump it, it just kind of works. It's really scary though. Like, sometimes you barely make it. Ah, damn it. Did like all the hard parts and fucked up the easy part. I wouldn't call any of this a hard part. Like this part's easy. This part's pretty easy. Again. Whatever. You stop there to kill the shell. I had it timed out at one point so that I just kind of knew the timing for that jump. I'm not claiming I'm perfect at it or anything like that. Well, no speed strat for me. Oh, never mind. There's still hope for the speed strat. Just jump over that shroom. Just jump over it. I didn't need it. I didn't want that shroom. And now I despawn the saw. Just simply don't want it, and it's all fine. Oh, motherfucker. This is why the double switch patch exists. Whatever you want to call this. There's a patch to make it so you can only hit one switch at a time. What's up, Greg? You're watching the rustiest derust you've ever seen in your life right now. Well, didn't want that anyways. Didn't even want that anyways. Fuck it. Normal strats it is. Only took me 4 minutes to beat that level. Fine. Wait. No, cancel. Undo, skip. Yeah, there we go. How many sicko strats am I going for? Right now, there's a couple strats I'm going for that I never did before. Like, I've never once tried to get the mushroom in the previous level for this before. I've never ran 100%, just ever. So this is like, I was like, well, I might as well. So I should split as soon as I grab the orb, because I believe that's when split times anyways. For any percent, that is. But yeah, if you see any strats that I should be going for that are like, I'd say at least fairly significant time saves, go for it. Like June or July of 2018, damn. I definitely was not playing Kaizo in 2018. 2018, I knew of Kaizo. What's that? No. Well. Was the first hack you ever beat without tools? Well, GG, first hack you ever beat without tools. Back to back on your first day of furloughed when COVID happened. I tried to do Quickie World first, in that, well, technically the very first thing I tried to do was Grand Prix World 2. Which, as everyone knows, don't do that for your first hack. Just don't. For Loft. That's it. I don't think having Yoshi the next level helps me at all. I should watch the actual, like, speedrun for the ending of this real quick. Probably take, like, 2 minutes. Oh, I didn't split. Well, a bad split's better than too good of a split. Is that not how it's pronounced? Oh, hello. If you do that slightly weird, the fish are out of order. Well, they're not out of order, but the bottom fish hasn't moved right as much as I might want. Perfect. The fish are always RNG. Oh, well. Wasn't my issue, at least, then. I mean, it's my issue, but it wasn't my fault. Spring drop and wait. How do you do a spring drop? You can't even. There's no springs. There's one spring in level 4 I can think of, and you don't pick it up. I don't like this grade. Well, sub 20. Oh, I'm not gonna call that like a good run. When I have the board up, where would that put me for my first ever completed run? 1946. puts me at 100th place. 100 out of 129, but that's 100. Bullied by Bunny because I'm waking up late and he wants breakfast. Isn't Bullied by Bunny kind of the best, though? Joey will bully anyone who goes in there, but he really bullies Hare. Hare goes in there, and there's like some pairs of pants that Hare owns and things are where Hare's in the room wearing them. Joey's just like, ooh, 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 I gotta nose that, I gotta bite that, I gotta dig on that. She's giving me, I would like to speak to the manager looks. Oh no. Three years ago, you got a 1432. You bet I'll beat that in the next 5 runs. We'll see. Oh, you think I'm going for world record? Fuck that shit. What's up, 50? I will reset that, though. First fucking jump. No thanks. No, I just was like, my any percent time for this. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Or am I still muted? Damn it. Alright, I'm good. So sorry, Flips. I was just adjusting my mic arm and decided apparently to unplug everything. And thankfully, sometimes it doesn't automatically work. What's up, Suma? Jules is watching, but I came in to personally compliment your outfit. That shirt is cool, and I always love the headband. I'm not. Oh, I forgot that the cat ears are technically a headband of sort. Good to see you, though. Hope you both are having a great day. That fucking H. God damn it. You know what? If there's a death to get in this level, that's the death. It's probably the least time expensive death that I could have gotten. As opposed to that one, which is just not good. Perfect. I'll give myself like 2 more deaths before I want to consider resetting. Why would you tell me that there is a whole minute? Now I kind of want to do it. And Alyssa. Just become legend. They're practically handing out top 10 medals. I never understood the point of running left there first. I know that's like what it intends, but like why? Well, there's a little time there. Fugu, Fujuju, ooh, now about the outcome, gay, innocent, easy. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, don't hold jump. Or don't hold run. I can hold jump there in theory, but I don't think it would do much for me. I hate how when you're going up to that saw, it can, like, if you do a frame perfect jump, the screen won't scroll up, and then if the screen doesn't scroll up, then the saw doesn't spawn. That sounds like something I'd say in my sleep. I mean, it's IOSpot, so it might as well be something you said in your sleep. Okay. Okay. After the first swamp, level 5. Is that the Tower of Power? Is that the one I just... No, level 5 is the Boo House. Is there a thwomp in the Boo House? You can jump up to and off of the single brown block to get to the second net instead of hitting the thwomp. Tower of Power, okay. Is Tower of Power level 5? That Tower of Power is level 6. Either way. I'll keep an eye out for that next time I go around. That's not good. I need like a not full jump on that every single time. Like a 1. There we go. Nice. Perfect. Hell yeah. Just what I was looking for. I know there's a speed strat here too with this swamp. There's like a way you can spawn it earlier, or maybe it's you get P speed and you can jump up. I don't quite remember what it is. I just remember there is a speed strat and I don't know how to do it. And I never cared to find out. Holy fuck. This level is supposed to be the easy one. Remember when I said that? I'm dead. Yep. Just burn a whole minute. Oh, this is fine. This is so fine. Have I stopped to tell you how fine this is? That's my strat there, Jomi. Did you see it? Did you see it? I didn't have to stop. I would, Emily. That's my personal opinion, mostly, because A, I just think Fortnite as a game sucks. And B, yeah, that. You do that, and I'm like, alright. I already thought that Fortnite felt like capitalism, the game. But now it went from capitalism, the game, to capitalism, the game featuring turf shit. Like, if you needed me to find a way to like it less, they did it. They found a way to sell me even less. Fuck turfs. Yeah. That. But I have no idea how to replicate it. Me neither, Jomi. Me neither. How am I still in the green? That's... JK bowling ball. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one yet. Did I miss anything back there? Minecraft Hunger Games. I liked, oh, what were they called? The Minecraft, oh, Feed the Beast. That's what it was called. I had to think about it. It's been a minute. If they still make them, I definitely am not familiar or caught up. In that level, it just makes you just beat it. I don't really know why Valdio is like, we'll just give you a fake shell jump that you just don't need to do. But that's essentially what Valdio did. It's just like an invisible goal that's placed earlier than the actual goal. Oh, there you go. Greg got the correct answer there. Some kid got you banned on RuneScape once. That's honestly kind of impressive. Getting banned on RuneScape is kind of hard. Like, I botted and stuff on RuneScape for a minute. And my account's still active. I don't play anymore. Ah, but it's active is the point. Alright, so 1222 isn't any percent. And I blame me. I blame Court, so if you want to blame anyone else indirectly, you can blame Court for blaming me. I didn't OSRS, Emily, so that's a good question. I botted when there wasn't an OSRS, because OSRS was just what RS was. Yeah, that 50-50 shell jump ruined me when I was doing this run back in the day. I watched enough to understand from watching other people that if you jump up there, either A, it'll go to the right and then it just works, or B, it'll go to the left and it'll bounce off the wall and work. God damn. You're bad at Mario. I'm in awe watching y'all play these crazy Mario levels and learning new nonsense. It's something that you just... I don't know. It's a skill that you either love and you get better at, or you just don't and it's not your cup of tea. I shouldn't have hit that. Like, I, for years, thought there was no way I could play anything like this. I was like, are you kidding me? Do you see what these people are doing? No way in hell could I do it. And then you start playing. And then you get better. And then you play more. And then all of a sudden you can do the things that you're like, there's no way I could do that. And then you're like, oh, I guess I can do that. For years, you never thought you could play Osu. Ah, damn it. Yeah, like this level, or this, not this individual level, this hack took me probably months my first time. You're fucking kidding me. You can do that? I did not know you could do that, Jomi. Kill all 3 bullets with that block. Is Sicko's back shot? Like right there? Oh god, that is pretty Sicko's. That's pretty sicko indeed. Play on my phone. I played on my phone very briefly. Not Osu. Osu on your phone actually sounds easier than Osu on mouse and keyboard, although I know I've seen a lot of like quote high-end Osu players use like almost like art pads. I don't have enough time here to take that first shell the entire way, right? Like I need to get the second disco. Yeah, Osu on Wacom tablet, exactly. I've seen people do that kind of stuff. You can do it with the first one, but it's tight. Alright, thanks EJ. Oh, I didn't split. Let's just... Oh, yep, skip. That's fine. Osu with a Wiimote. Yeah, after this run, I should just quickly watch the speedrun. Fuck you. For this hack. For just the last 3 levels, at least. Because right now, I don't really have any setup or idea for, like, the fastest strat, or what could be a speed strat. I'm just kind of playing and... You get what I get. Alright, I'm not gonna go for faster strat there. I'll just take a PV real quick. Quickie Mountain reference. Yeah. Totally a Quickie Mountain reference and not a, not the other way around. What's up, Zoop? What's up, Lindsay? Good to see y'all. Thank you, Bish. That jump's bullshit. I pressed jump there, excuse me? No, I haven't done a Celeste speedrun, or a Celeste run in stream in a bit. There'll probably be a time when I do that again at some point. Greg, you're doing a wonderful job at this bullying. It's Greg's job. As a moderator, Greg's job is to bully me. And Greg does a great job at it. About to get the worst record, or the worst PB. Actually, it might not even be a PB. At least one Celeste stream per month. It's honestly fair. It's only fair. Hooray, I like tied my PB. Thanks to GG's though, 50. Less above your skill level, but I love it so much. Just went to the bottom of the mountain last night. I do love Celeste, and I've speedran Celeste any percent, and I was trying to go for a, whatchamacallit, a run, under an hour, and I got it to 1:01, and I was like, God damn it. 1 minute to go, 1 minute off, and then I didn't speedrun it again then. Got to the end of Celeste and never finished because my Switch controllers are bad. Come on. Let's just go to speedrun.com. Don't mind that, like, absolutely horrible audio. Quickie World. Let me just look at the 100% run. I don't need to watch, like, every level here, I don't think. I'm not looking for, like, the tightest speed strats that I've ever speed stratted. Okay, maybe I do need to watch this, because I'm seeing the end. Oh, fuck that. There are several speed stats here I don't know. 1 second. We can watch this together, since I'm apparently just gonna watch some of this, because I'm like, what is going on? See, I could probably just change this to that for now. Well, let's do this. Just so you can see what I'm seeing. Let's see, I'll even mute my game and do desktop audio. That way you can hear what's going on.
Vou dar uma treinada mesmo. Aí já tem que ir assim, ó.
You can get sub-hour easy. It's gonna happen eventually. Post it on YouTube or speedrun. Is it? I need to watch. This is on YouTube. But I'm pulling it up on speedrun.com because it's just easier to find stuff. But yeah, I recommend finishing Celeste. Celeste is a great game. No, I was like, I'm not going for, like, amazing best of the best. Oh, my spell. No. I never actually, uploaded my Celeste speedrun. I'm not even sure if I still have the VOD for it. I was like, I'll upload it when I get sub an hour. And then I never got sub hour.
E aí, falou age de 699 dias. É da Maíra ainda? 699 dias. Tem que esperar mais um tempinho, né, mas...
I could, I guess, have my arm twisted to try to do a vanilla playthrough tomorrow. That's just for any percent, I'm also saying. Not 100%. Trying to do farewell in an hour is bullshit. That's not happening. Is that even possible?
Boa.
You want to go back into speedrunning any percent? Hell yeah. See, I'm not worried about that strat, about the bullet strat. I just don't particularly care. If I find a strat that looks like it actually saves an amount of time and looks not terribly hard to get, like, I know that's a strat. Fuck that. I do like a friendly competition in my speedruns. This is true. You're not wrong. You know, it's not even impossible we could do Celeste today. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but I'm not saying it's out of the realm of possibility. Get bullied. Oh, that jump's bullshit too. I'm not worrying about that. I know it's a thing. I pull up stream just so I can see what's going on. Put it down here. Just making sure y'all can see everything. I think if I do that, it's gonna start showing up on... Oh, no, it doesn't. Hell yeah. Try being part of a trend, Celeste, get bullied. I read it right, I said it wrong. Don't worry, Julie. But also, hello, Julie, again. I could say hello, Julie, officially. Oh, this is the level that I thought you were talking about a spring strat, Greg. And I was like, well, what on earth would you possibly use a spring here for? There's not even a spring, that's a note block. For some reason I thought it was a spring block in my head. One of my neighbors is giving away English Angora rabbits and there's... Oh no. I love bunnies, Noah, but no, bunnies are a lot of work. I'm not telling you what to do with your day or your time or your life, but bunnies can be assholes and bunnies can be a lot of work and they don't always love to cuddle. A lot of people think they like bunnies until they get bunnies and then go, oh. And that's why so many people find bunnies on, like, the street and stuff, especially after, like, especially after things like, whatchamacallit, Easter. Because everyone's like, get a bunny for your kid, they're so cute, you're gonna love it. And then I just go, why would you do that? Yeah, I'd say bunnies are low maintenance. Yeah, and they can go wrong quickly. I'm not saying that they will go wrong, but like lop ears, the bunnies that have their ears that go down, they tend to have more ear issues because their ears aren't meant to do that, but they've been bred to do that. Kind of like was it like pit bulls with their breathing issues and stuff. And they don't like to show when anything's wrong, so I feel like bunnies are one of those things where, like, once something goes wrong, you know it's like almost an emergency, because once you can tell it's bad. They are very cute though, this is very true. Yeah, that's that swamp skip Greg was saying earlier. I had also not seen that. That shell jump used to scare me so badly when I was like, when I used to speedrun this. That shell jump was way out of my skill level. And I was like, oh my god, a backwards shell jump at the end of a level? Fuck.
Vai ter recorde. Tô tentando pegar o recorde mundial, né? Eu tô em terceiro.
Yeah, this guy's going for some terrifying shit. And I'm not going for like the hardest of the
Nossa,
hard
cara, eu vi
strats. Yeah, you
punições,
can
hein,
spawn
cara?
that
Meu
chuck
Deus,
early.
Bora. Ok. Ok. Essa aqui também é bem de boa. Danilo Santos, 500
Key speed strats in the Rainbow Road level? Okay, I can see that.
Outro gold.
At this point, at least I can just see what's going on. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind taking like a 5-minute break. It's only like a 5 more minute break from here. Just to see what's... Alright. Spin jump there, that's an option. An option I wouldn't consider, but it's an option.
Tremendo tudo aqui já. Eu chego aqui, ó. Já tremo tudo.
Breaks are necessary. Probably a good thing.
Nossa, deu certo. Beleza. Valnei Júnior, obrigado pelo like. GG Maíra. Eu tô tremendo mais que vara verde já. Porque tem um recorde da N% aqui também, né? Eu acho é... Peraí. Se não me engano... Se eu não me engano é 9,9 ou 9,10, algo assim. Da N%.
1, 2, 3. Alright. Anything new here? Probably just the big jump. Can't really speed up the platform much.
Da outra vez... Eu morri na penúltima fase. Acho essa próxima, eu acho. Ó, outro gold. Foi nessa fase aqui, ó, que eu morri da última vez. No meu
I could believe there being another speed strat in this level that I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Other than, oh, I guess it's not really a speed strat in this level in order to take the shell, although I would like to know how to do that, and to know the setup that this person uses for, like, throwing the shell and picking it up and stuff. Like, what's your setup here? What's the speed strat? Left wall. Okay, I can see that. I'm fine with waiting for the saw to go in the hole, but like that's a good strat. So I'd love to get this strat here with having the mushroom.
Tô tremendo tudo, cara. É a última. Ah, essa fase passar ela grande também, aqui no começo é ruim, ó. Aqui, ó, a boa. Passamos ali.
How to use this mushroom? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I want to see. Whoa, double. I've never seen that one. So I was correct right there's where you use it, but usually I've only seen. I've never seen someone do it with the shell.
Pegamos. O da N% é nosso já.
Hey Spongy, good to see you. Happy morning, good morning, whatever.
Meu Deus.
Hope you're well.
Agora vambora. Se nós não errar, agora nós pegamos 100%. É só nós não errar. Foi quantos? 9,4 que nós fez? Caraca. Nós baixamos 5 segundos do WR. Olha, boa.
Oh, do the shell jump out of the water? Okay, fuck that jump. Going underneath that? No way in hell. Not even gonna try for that. Fuck that. I'll take the 5-10 seconds, whatever it takes for that piranha to go down. No way in shell.
É a fase da strat difícil, vambora.
Show me your Rainbow Road
Vou
strats.
passar essa aqui, apesar que da outra vez eu morri. Eu morri na última fase.
And then to keep your P speed through that? Oh, fuck that. Absolutely not.
Boa, garoto.
I'll gladly do this level of strat I was doing. I felt like that was good. No, I don't know this. I don't like this guy already.
É só passar a última agora, gente. É a última. Só não morrer que o WR é nossa. Só não morrer.
You can't really directly rank people on their speedruns. Games are harder, and that's just... Some people are good at some strats, some people are better at other... I don't know, that's just kind of nonsense to me. Oh, okay, I can see how you can do that with Yoshi there.
Que eu vou conseguir. Ah, é só não morrer pro boss. O boss é quase impossível não morrer pro
So then a
boss.
leaderboard position is worth more if the leaderboard has a lot of people in it. That doesn't necessarily mean much, though. What if there's 100 people, but, like, you have a good time and 99% of people have a bad time? Does that make you have an amazing... Does that make you a top 1% player?
É, nossa, galera.
Alright. Let me just change this back to live split, and then... Undo, 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 undo. Oh, where's my... Why is live split not live... No, I said change it to live split. Oh, God. Why are we gonna be difficult? It says